Hello folks. Well, people, here's what we got for tonight. Check this out. Well first, I want to point this out right there. See that? Look at that. See how it's just in that general area? And see there? There's the northwest. There's the north. Now I was mowing grass and I watched all this gather up over here by the sun. You know, like there's the north, and that is the northeast. Okay. And here's the south. So folks, we definitely got something in the south. And if you notice, look how solid the clouds are right there. You see? And look how it breaks up right there. Weird thing is though, folks, that's not the blue sky. You know, so what's up with that? And that right there we're looking at right there, that is an atmosphere. You see? Look at that, look right there. I'll zoom out and look. See there? That's a debris field right in there. The object would be, see that little dot right there? Right in the center of the screen. Now watch as I zoom out. See there? It's dark, it's round, it's perfect. It's a spheric shape. You know, that's not an orb there, that's spheric. And then right there, right in the center, look how when I zoom out. See there? That would be probably another object, because you got the wispy clouds there, right there too. See them? Right there. See there how they're feathered? And then you got them lines right in there. See there? That's solid. Whatever that is, I mean, whoa, wait a minute. That right there looks like the object. Right there. Looks like a huge snowball right there, you see? That would be the beginning of it. And that would be the atmosphere right there. See there? But we definitely got something spheric right in that area. Okay, now. Okay, we just looked at the south now. Okay, right in there. See that huge snowball looking thing right there? Well, that would be the object as well, right there. And that would be the debris field. You know, folks, we're catching on to this. You know, I mean, quit letting them lie to you. You know, and I mean, even for you folks that don't think this is actually happening, you know, prepare anyway. I would, you know, I mean, what do you got to lose? Even if you don't believe it and you prepare, what have you got to lose? Nothing. Just means you got extra food and water. You know? I mean, even if I didn't believe this and I'm seeing all this evidence, you know, all these photos and videos, you know, I mean, I would still prepare, because it's better to prepare and nothing happen than to not prepare and it really does happen. You know? I mean, heck, after all, what you got to lose besides your whole family? You know, that's all, just your family. Why? I didn't want to be like them crazy people. I didn't want to go preparing and stocking and food and like them idiots and them retards. You know, well, folks, I might be crazy, but my family will eat and have water. You know? So, folks, we got to prepare, mainly spiritually. You know? I mean, it's, I ain't gonna go yanking your chain. Now look how this here's ending up. Watch. Just watch. Look at detail. You know, it's all in the detail, folks. Now we know that is not normal. There's something back in there, and this here is the debris field. You know, I mean, there's something huge back in there. I mean, heck, you can almost see it. If all that atmospheric wasn't there, atmospheric clouds right there, not from our world either. I mean, watch when I zoom out. Look how big this is. I'm zoomed all the way out now. Look at that. You can honestly say that's normal. No, it's not. Quit lying to yourself. You know, and then look up here how it gets real, how it's feathered and wispy up in there. See there? I mean, as the sun was going down and I was mowing my backyard, I was watching the sun, and it had a rainbow on each side of it and a halo. Sure did. Now look at that round object right there. There might be two objects right there, you know? Huh. That'd probably be Nibiru and Atu. That sounds funny. Kind of sound like somebody sneezing. Atu, excuse you. I'm messing with you. But, oh man, I forgot what I was thinking about. Oh, darn. Oh well. But look at that. You know, there's more than Atu and Atu's moon, and Atu's got quite a few moons. Now look how this is shaping up, folks. Look at that. Another debris field. That's some big debris in there too. You know, I mean, folks, I don't want to be here when this stuff really happens. I mean, look at that shaping up. I mean, you can just look at that. That's a big object right there. Right in the center screen. Watch when I zoom out. See there? There it is. There it is. I'm sorry, I just try to have fun doing this. I wonder if that's a huge meteor setting back in there. You know? Or if that right there is a meteor and that's a huge planet or moon or a big, big comet or wormwood even. You know, that's what that looks like, is a huge comet. You know? See, right there's the head of it. Right where the telephone pole is, that first one, you see it? That telephone pole is about halfway up that big old round object. You know? Looks like that might even have stripes. You know? And then that's definitely a tail of something. That is an atmosphere. Now look how this is ending up now. Let me get some zoom. There we go, not zoom, but now see, that right there is shaping up to look just like that. So we do have objects out here. Ooh, look at this. Yeah. Look at how that's ending up. Oh yeah. That's definite. You see, folks, this here's starting to it's kind of separating from each other now. You know? Before it was like really close. It was really close to each other. But now they're starting to separate because they're getting closer. You know, that's why we're kind of not seeing them exactly side by side by each other now, because they're getting closer. It ain't gonna be long now, folks. Won't be long now. You know, and so don't let them, and folks, those of you that don't believe this, don't let them lie to you too much longer. I'm telling you, you're waiting to the last minute. And you know how that goes, waiting for the last minute. The person that plans on getting saved at 11 o'clock usually dies at 10:30. You know, and we know that's true. But there is a huge object right in there. In fact, I wouldn't be afraid to, you know, that might be Nibiru itself right there, because look at that. I mean, that is a huge object back in there. It's two of them too. Look right there. Behind all that debris. Look back in there. Look deep in there. You know, right there in the center. I mean, that's a pretty big object, but that one right there is just, that's monstrous. You know, and so, folks, it's getting nasty now. I mean, look at this. Right now, our sky is so messed up from different atmospheres, from different objects. If it wasn't for all this, folks, we would have a nice, clear blue day. I mean, look right there. Now, you can just look at that and just tell, you know? I mean, look at this. Well, well, I'll tell you what, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get a, now I'm getting a video from my other channel, Roger Paul. So I will say thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like if you want, like if you don't. I mean, well, I'm sorry. You know, like if you want and don't like if that's what you want to do. You know, it's okay. It's all cool. You know, so, but folks, just please, you know, even seriously, I mean, even if you don't believe in it, prepare anyway. You know, I mean, that's the only thing you're going to have, so. I will say peace and love always, and God bless us all.